I've got a big side for you peeps. The gate's locked. Actually properly locked. I could pick it and get past, but that wouldn't be very nice, would it? But nowadays, genuinely, look, it's stapled on. It's not stapled on in multiple places. It's unfortunate because that was like my favourite place up there. I think we'll go up there. I'll show you it, just so you can probably understand why I loved it so much. Nobody ever bothered me. I spent 2 full weekends there in the past. They might be the last weekends I spend there, but I'll remember them fondly. I miss the days when I would when I would drive up this track. Now I'm just a peasant on foot with my own brew. Tell you what though, it doesn't take long for people to just arrive by me. This is what I mean by struggling to find solitude constantly. Scotland's better than England, at least on that front. But anywho, I'm going to crack on. That road will slowly but surely get further and further away from me. Tell you, I've never actually walked up here. I've always been in the van. These trees are quite imposing. Like, they are certainly there. They are large. Yeah, you see the little drop-off's a bit steeper now. It was always a bit of a scary drive up, but worth it. I even had to clear maybe that one, or maybe that one I had to clear off. The last time I drove here I had to clear out a few little branches like that off the track. We're getting near the top now. I remember because the last time I was here I was worried about that tree falling and the high winds that we were experiencing. But yeah, it's not for the faint-hearted, this track. There's quite a drop off as you climb up. There's a little fish farm down there. You can see how hooked I am. I have never walked this. It's quite the ways up the hill. But yeah, this track, when I'm walking it, I'm like, why did I ever drive it? It's so sketchy. But nah, it's here. Just gotta watch out for like rocks and things hitting your diff, and then trees across. If you go too far over to this edge, and you're falling down there. Now I've actually have pictures of me up here, pictures of the van up here anyway. So when I'm up here, I might throw some of those pictures in the video. Yes, as you can see the glory days. And MiGly's van would park up here for the weekend, go undisturbed, and then love life. Anyway, I'll catch you when I am at the top. Oh, look at this. We're getting to the top now. Got the alcove out there. Mildly broken but still working. That takes the water under the road without washing the road away. And this is the top. This is where you turn around, or if you're me, where you park up. I'd usually park just over there. I'll enjoy this beautiful view. Really, really good at net up here as well. Really, really fast at net up here. So yeah, my van will be parked about where I'm standing now. And you can see that tree, so imposing on the skyline there. And when that's rocking in the wind and you're like, oh please don't take out the road, there's no way to get down with a van anyway from here. No, it is beautiful, isn't it? Just looking over the valley to the other side, you can see the fog or the clouds rolling over the top of those hills. Well, I'm mildly gutted that I can't park my van up here for the weekend and go undisturbed. And but then it's probably be the last time I come here, because I know that gate's locked now. And the only reason I would even come to this area is because of this little park up here. So I don't think I'll be back, which is why I've walked up and I'm sweating to enjoy the view one last time, because yeah, I might never be back here. I'll catch back with you when I've got this on, if nothing else. So I don't end up freezing. Going to enjoy this view for a little bit while the sun sets. And I'll have myself a wander back down. I think some farmers have been shooting off some shotguns. You could hear them echoing through the valley. Aye. I said it all before, it's a bit of a gutter that I can't come here. But I always had to get past that gate. It was always a question, you know, of when. I'm going to stop waffling on because the light's fading and you won't be able to see anything soon. I'm probably not going to stay down the bottom there. There's another woods entrance similar to this one that's all gated off, just a couple of minutes down the road. I'm probably going to stay there because at least when I was there last time, about 20-30 minutes ago, there wasn't another camper there. And I'd rather not stay with neighbours. Anywho, bye. Before I do head off, I've got a little story to share. On this very spot here, my van was parked probably a little over a year ago now, and I slung the side door wide open one morning and I took a fat shit to that view. That was one of the finest shits I've ever had in my life. Well, I've left it. I sat enjoying some beneath the boardwalk with me own boo. But now I'm going to crack on back down this little track and I'll see you at the bottom. Toodles! I think you can just about see, but I'm parked up at where I was going to stay, but there's houses just across the road there. So I'm going to pick somewhere else. I'll catch you there. Now I've just poked my head through to try and step back through here, but I don't think I'll be able to put my foot anywhere. Maybe if I just... Nope, there's nowhere for my foot to go. I'm going to have to do some tidying up before I can get into the house, into the back. Oh no, everything's everywhere. All the piss bottles have fell over and everything. Oh no, This is it. This is what van life's really like. Right, I'll have to put the camera down and get myself out of this somehow. Aye, nothing else, I'm fully charged though. Oh, here we are again. 0% signal. However, it's 0% of WCDMA. Sounds like a radio station, doesn't it? Rather than an internet specification. Anyway, that's the internet that I'm actually getting. And to be honest, I'll take that. The last time I was here, there was no internet at all. None whatsoever. So, and to be honest with you, I've got some battery to drain for the drive tomorrow, so I think I'm going to be doing some gaming. Just having myself a fun time here, playing a bit of Timberborn. Well, look at my little beaver's house. I've got my little beaver housing estate there, so all the beavers live. I've got my storage tower of many storageness, and then yeah, various dams and levees and beaver related activities. But anyway, I was sitting here playing my Timberborn, and I was like, oh, it's getting a bit warm in here now. You know, is it summer? Have we rolled around with the seasons already? But no, have a look at this. 33 degrees, 33% humidity. It is glorious. Glorious in the back. But yeah, 33, 34 degrees is when I start feeling a bit warm. So what I'm going to do to rectify that is just open this door for like 10 minutes. I'm going to get back to beavering. Look, there was potatoes on the grill right there. Yeah, right. Oh, looks like there's another camper pulling up. Right, now let's get into the fridge and decide what we're having tonight. I think tonight I'm gonna have some good old fashioned pork sausages. Let's get back in here. I'll lift you up. Alright, let's get back in. Oh, in we go. Oh, I don't know if you can hear the wind, but it's a rustling. It's a rustling, alright. Oh, there we go. Got the cooker set up, and then just give them fucking 15 minutes. Oh, and of course, not forgetting, we'll go in here. Ooh, look, there's pudding for later. There's pudding for later. But yeah, we get the old hot dog buns out. Let's go. Let's go. I've just been chopping up the buns, and I knocked one off. So I had to document the catch I made. Look at that catch! Oh yes! Thank you very much! Oh, I'm representing everybody here. I've got your everyman's tomato sauce, your Australian's barbecue sauce. Now, before your Aussies come lynches, I know it's not, you know, a slice of Wonder White folded diagonally over it. It's not a snag, I'm not saying it's a snag. Barbecue's the preferred sauce of the Aussies, that's all I'm saying. Anyway, it doesn't matter about these two because this bad lad is the goat. This is the best. This is the Pommy special. The HP sauce, or as we call it, the brown sauce. Because there's only one true brown sauce. One true brown sauce. These guys are doing it properly. Out in it, in the tent, unlike me. I'm all bloody warm blasting the diesel heater. What's candy that like? A little zoom. Anyway, I'm going to stop being creepy and filming people's fucking tents. See you later. I don't know how much you'll be able to make out the sound. The wind and the rain. The van is rocking. I can feel a breeze running through the van. The weather seals are far too expensive to replace. It's a lovely breeze anyway. Who doesn't want a nice stiff breeze while they're trying to sleep? Anyway, good night peeps.